crazy to another decibel level.
Playing in the NBA Finals, motivation is a given. But if bulletin board material carries weight, the Blazers have plenty. The defending champion Bulls have added their voices.
Not far from Chicago Stadium, the beautiful fountain in Grant Park, here on the banks of Lake Michigan.
And now, the starting lineup for your world champion Chicago Bulls. A 6'2" guard from Notre Dame, John Paxson. The man in the middle, out of San Francisco, 7'1", Bill Cartwright. And forward from Clemson, 6'10", Horace Grant. And forward, 6'8", from Central Arkansas, Scottie Pippen. From North Carolina, head guard, 6'6", Michael Jordan. Your Chicago Bulls head coach is Phil Jackson. Once again, your Chicago Bulls.
The stage is set here in Chicago. Welcome everyone to game one of the NBA Finals. The Portland Trail Blazers and the defending champion Chicago Bulls. Along with Coach Mike Fratello, former player Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And Mike, a Blazers team that some have questioned. What is their mentality?
Well, they've made it clear. They're out to prove a point that they're ready for this moment and that they can deliver in the clutch.
And the two leading stars for these teams. Clark, it's Clyde Drexler and Michael Jordan. Their games invite comparison, I think.
They sure do, Kevin. A lot of similarities when you look at them, from their age to the versatility and athleticism of their games. Air Jordan and Clyde the Glide, both cleared for takeoff.
On the floor for Portland, it'll be Terry Porter and Clyde Drexler in the backcourt. Up front, Jerome Kersey is at small forward. Buck Williams at the 4. Handling the low post is Kevin Duckworth. For the Bulls, Bill Cartwright is at the center. Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant man the front court. John Paxson is at the point. And of course, at off guard, it'll be Michael Jordan.
And the Blazers certainly motivated to answer their detractors. That's a question they know can't be answered with words, but rather with their performance on the floor.
Here's Cartwright. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And he gets it to go.
Two-point
And the
basket,
team-first
Michael
attitude of Cartwright,
Jordan.
wanting to get it to his open guys.
Outside, Drexler. Pass to Kersey. Now, here's Porter. Got a hand on it. Here's Jordan. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Clark, the Blazers like to play a much faster pace than the Bulls.
Certainly, Kevin, they will be
At the
looking to
line
push
for
the tempo. You can count
Chicago,
on that. And that
Michael
could help them
Jordan.
with their execution, in my
Two
mind. Much
shots.
simpler pushing the ball with a numbers advantage than going against the set half-court defense.
Great scouting report. Here is Porter.
Chicago foul. Horace Grant. First personal foul. First team foul.
Drexler outside. Terrific assist and nice
Kevin
finish.
Duckworth.
Solid play all around.
And in my mind, the most fascinating individual matchup in this series is Drexler going up against Michael Jordan. Jordan's going to have his work cut out on the defensive end.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, Coach. Yeah, you know, MJ's guarding the guy who's averaging 27 points a game in the playoffs in Drexler. So he's going to have to really do a lot of work at both ends of the floor.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Duckworth's got his second basket of the night.
As a 7-footer, they count on Duckworth to get the loose ball and then finish off the play.
Drexler, and they call the
Chicago
foul, so a
foul.
chance at the line for one more
Scottie
coming up.
Pippen.
Boy, I
First
like seeing him
personal
attacking
foul.
like this early on, going right to the rack.
Hunting
Shooting
for
for
high
Portland,
percentage looks is a
Clyde
great way to get your
Drexler.
game started.
Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Drexler.
Watching Clyde the Glide move, could you imagine a better nickname for him?
Paxson passes to Jordan. Trying to get open is Pippen.
Slam down. Michael Jordan.
Well done there.
From
And
John
rocking us.
Paxson.
We felt that dunk way over here, didn't we?
Yeah.
Man, he shook our announcer's table.
Back to Porter. There's the three. Here's Duckworth, and he lays it straight in.
Kevin Duckworth.
Duckworth's got 6.
The defense giving it a good effort trying to contain Duckworth, but he's just so strong, able to muscle right through him on that inside look.
Drexler with the defensive effort. And one thing the Bulls have been relying on is Jordan scoring Clark in the post.
That's been a bit of a surprise tactic for them in the playoffs, and it's paid dividends. More and more, they're setting up Jordan on the block. We'll see if they stick with that tonight.
And plenty of storylines coming into this series. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, David
Kevin
Aldridge, for more
Duckworth.
on that. David.
First personal
Okay, guys,
foul.
one of the stories coming into the
Second
finals
team
is the
foul.
health of Michael Jordan. He had a sore wrist
At
in
the
Game
line
6
for
of
your
the Eastern
Bulls,
Conference Finals, and it caused him to
Bill
miss
Cartwright.
15 of his first 20
Shooting
shots.
2.
But Jordan insists the wrist is just fine. He went through his game day weightlifting routine this morning with no restrictions. Back to you.
That is a good sign. David, thank you very much. Mike, lifting weights like that today, it looks like a thumbs up. What do you think?
Yeah, that's not something you do on a game day with a bad wrist. And Jordan's such a competitor that even if he is banged up, he'll fight right through it.
Always has, you're right.
Clyde
and
Drexler.
Clyde Drexler gets the whistle
Second
that time.
personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for
Third team
him.
foul.
Noble effort to take
Into
the
the
charge,
lineup for
but
the
I don't think he was
Trailblazers.
quite set there.
Danny
Yeah, you can
Ainge.
see him still leaning just a bit. Tough foul to take.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Ainge is checked in. Now Kersey. And foul on the
Bulls
shot,
foul.
so he'll get a chance at the
John
line.
Paxson. First
Mike, one
personal
thing
foul.
with this matchup, Terry
Third
Porter
team
has
foul.
really struggled against the Bulls in
Shooting
the past.
for Portland.
Definitely not a
Jerome
good sign for the
Kersey.
Blazers. Porter's
At the
one of their
line
most
for 2.
important players. They need him to come up big in this series. And Kersey is a valuable scorer for this team. Someone they know they can lean on to help shoulder the load.
Chalk up 2 there.
2-point
And that's
basket.
now 7 points for Jordan.
You know, they'll be looking for more of
From
that.
Scottie
An easy layup
Pippen.
right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
Porter passes to Kersey. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Williams against Grant. Williams dishes to Ainge. And Grant sends it back.
One of the better defenders in this game. Grant teeing off on that one.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
John
Pounding it
Paxson for
inside early and
2.
often, setting a physical tone.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Porter passes to Duckworth. Now, here is Ainge. Pass to Kersey. Takes it from 10. That's in, and he found his
Jerome
range with that
Kersey.
one. Now 1 for 2.
Solid pass by Ainge. The moment he sees a guy ready to score, he starts working on getting him the ball.
Porter against Paxson. Back to Jordan. And he gets the whistle.
Portland
2 free
foul.
throws coming up.
Kevin Duckworth.
And Mike, after his poor
Second
shooting night
personal
last
foul.
time out, everyone
Fourth
wondering how
team
Michael
foul.
Jordan will respond tonight.
At the
Okay,
line
we'll
for
see
your
very shortly.
Bulls.
Sometimes that only helps to
Michael
fire him
Jordan.
up. Opponents are scared of Jordan coming off a bad game. He goes out there trying to prove himself all over again.
And usually is successful. Ryan, he's checked in for Kevin Duckworth.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Here is Kersey. Kicks it to Williams. Outside, Porter. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
A bigger point guard at 6'3". Porter's comfortable operating close inside.
Paxson passes to Jordan. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. Plenty of give and take, Mike, so far in this one.
6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play tonight.
The pass to Ainge. And here's Kersey. Williams passes to Kersey. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Porter. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Chicago doing a nice job moving the ball, finding good shooting opportunities, and exploiting the weaknesses of the defense with really on-target, on-time passing.
Porter passes to Kersey. Bryant with it. Stolen by Pippen.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away free points at the line.
Bulls making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in.
On the court.
And in the run-up to this series, Phil Jackson really tried to establish a mental edge. His comments about the Blazers were pretty scathing.
I don't think there's a coach that's been any better at jabbing the other team. We know how Phil Jackson operates. The Blazers, though, are a tested and veteran team. Phil's remarks possibly could backfire, being just what the Blazers need to get out to a fast start.
The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good.
Beck. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Launches a 3. No good. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Here's Ainge. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Chicago leading. Armstrong with it. Outside Jordan. There's the triple. They get it back. Stolen by Ainge. Portland no good that time either. Jordan on the wing. Ainge covering for the 3. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Portland ball.
With a bucket here, Coach Fratello, they can recapture the lead.
Portland.
I like how they hung in there. Never let things get that hand. And guys, there was talk coming into the series that it could be the Blazers' last
Put your
shot
hands together.
at the title of
It's
this
your
one.
You know, Mike, they're an aging team, so that's a valid question or concern. I mean, you look at Drexler, Williams, Porter, Kersey, all right around 30. When those are your core guys, the window does start to close in a little bit.
Bryant trying to free himself up. Here's Abdelnaby. That ties the game.
Abdelnaby.
This is what he brings to your team. The ability to turn misses into makes. Pile up second chance points.
Here is Armstrong. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And 3 from Jordan. Drills it from outside.
The Bulls continue to share the ball. They're unselfish, active, and finding points easily at the moment.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Pack. Portland moving the ball around. Ainge against Jordan. The shot by Ainge, no good.
Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Jordan kicks to Armstrong. From deep. Here's Cartwright. Kicks it out to Jordan.
2
Ainge
minutes
against
remaining
Pippen.
in the first.
They swipe it.
2 minutes.
Here's the break. Here's Pack. Some solid defense from Grant.
Perfect timing right there to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
And that's not easy to do, but he made it look effortless. He takes defense very seriously.
Trailblazers trailed by 3. Robinson kicks to Bryant. Pass to Ainge. The rebound by Grant.
It's actually hard to believe that since their title in 1978, the Blazers have only missed the playoffs once. How about consistency there? Unfortunately, they're still looking for that second championship ring.
Yeah,
Cliff
Portland hasn't been
Robinson.
at their best when the stakes are high. Maybe this is the year they finally get to raise the trophy again.
Now Armstrong. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jordan outside. Offensive rebound. Cartwright the pass to Grant. Outside Jordan. Shoots the 3. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Count the basket.
2
Jordan's got
point
16.
basket.
And Jordan is simply
Michael
amazing
Jordan.
at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back passes to Robinson. To the inside. Back. That's good.
Robert
They're
Pack.
punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Jordan outside. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Look at how Pippen uses his
That's the
length,
end
those
of the
long
first
arms, and his
quarter.
quickness
With the
to smother
score,
the shooter.
your
Good contest.
Bulls,
Michael Jordan getting it
22.
done for the Bulls.
The Trailblazers.
What an amazing quarter.
21.
There was absolutely no stopping. We welcome you back for the second quarter of Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Tremendous action so far between the Bulls and the Trailblazers. They've got Pippen. Jordan is out there with Paxson. Then there's Cartwright, and it's Grant in at the 4 spot. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Here's Duckworth. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
And with Jordan leading the way, the Bulls won their first title last year. I'm not sure they'll have to wait long for another one.
And here's Jordan outside. Here's Grant. And terrific work on the
Horace
offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Grant.
Grant's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls. And it's Porter with the ball for Portland. He kicks it to Drexler. Back to Porter. And he could not get that
Chicago
one to go.
foul.
Out of contact,
Horace
and he'll go to the
Grant.
line for 2. It
Second
goes on
personal
Horace Grant.
foul.
Terry
First
Porter's a
team
physical
foul.
guy now. I mean, he's not that big, but he's
Shooting
physical.
for Portland.
Excellent. Going
Terry
into
Porter.
contact on the way up.
Taking
That one
2
is off.
shots.
And when we talk about Jordan, we're talking about a man, Clark, in the prime of his career. At the very top of his game.
Yeah, one of the best we've ever seen, Kevin. I wouldn't doubt the Larry O'Brien trophy lives in the Bulls trophy case for a few more years. I mean, the Blazers might not want to hear that, but it could very well happen. Really good job of sticking with
Defensive
it.
foul.
So hard to signal on
Kevin
being fouled.
Duckworth.
The Bulls shooting their 7th attempt at
Personal
the foul
foul.
line in this one.
First team foul. At the line for your Bulls.
Have to appreciate what Cartwright gives you. He's a starting caliber center who's terrific in the post.
Trailblazers trailed by 5. Here's Duckworth,
Kevin
and it's slammed
Duckworth.
in by Duckworth.
Assist
So
from
tough to stop him
Terry
on his way to
Porter.
the rack.
It is. Love the casual style on that bucket.
An important basket in a tight ball game.
Paxson passes to Jordan from outside the arc. Here's Cartwright trying to get open as Pippen. Cartwright misses. And so here's Portland. And Grant sends it back. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Point basket.
Cartwright's got 7 points.
Cartwright.
Look at the hustle from the big man.
Scottie
Cartwright,
Pippen.
making himself a threat in transition.
Porter kicks to Drexler. Back to Porter. Passes it to Duckworth. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up.
Hey, this is a pretty funny story. You think
Kersey.
about it. After Chicago drafted Jordan in 1984, he flew into town, but they didn't have anybody at the airport to pick him up. A chauffeur at the airport recognized him and offered him a ride. I bet you the Bulls figured out how to take better care of Jordan after that.
And while we have a chance, let's send it over to David Aldridge courtside.
Thanks, guys. In this series, of course, everyone's looked forward to that head-to-head matchup between Michael Jordan and Clyde Drexler. Now, Jordan's defense is going to be a key role, maybe more so than it was in their last series. Cleveland's backcourt doesn't have the firepower that Drexler brings, and it's Jordan's job to slow him down. We'll see if he's up to it, guys. Back to you.
We will indeed. Okay, Dave, thank you very much. Mike, we all know how much Michael Jordan enjoys a challenge. And he's got a challenge in front of him right now.
And I think he's already enjoying it.
Blazers.
For as much
timeout.
attention as his offense gets, he can anchor this team with his defense as well.
Good point. Now a timeout called by Portland. That's hard to believe. The Bulls wouldn't be prepared to greet the number 3 overall pick, Mike. I never heard of that.
It worked out well for the chauffeur, though.
Coming onto
Jordan
the floor,
appreciated it so much that he hired him as his
Bulls.
personal assistant.
Scott
And he still
Williams.
got the job.
A good deed rewarded.
Why couldn't that be you and I, Kev? We could be driving him around.
Williams, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And it's slammed in by
Kevin
Duckworth.
Duckworth.
You know, seeing Duckworth heat up has fired up his teammates.
The pass to Cartwright. Paxson outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Williams. And Williams pulls it down. Portland trailing here. Here's Kersey. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Left side Williams. Williams with the steal. Porter looking it over. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Hits from the high post.
Terry Porter.
Porter's got 5 points so far.
The point guard, Porter, recognizing when he should fire. He understands his role in this offense.
The shot's good from Paxson. It's been neck and neck, Mike, this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
And right away, we can see the one-on-one battle, Mike, between Jordan and Drexler is going to take center stage.
And not in the way Clyde wanted. Jordan's been toying with him. If this is how their matchup is going to go,
Out of
the
bounds.
Blazers are in trouble.
Portland ball.
And the Bulls might be a little short on the bench. Craig Hodges has been limited with a bad ankle.
Here is Duckworth. He's got 12. Drexler passes to Kersey. Kicks to Porter. Pass to Duckworth. 6 to shoot. Now Kersey, pass to Porter. Takes the three. They grab their own miss. Williams.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now, excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
Paxson passes to Williams. Oh, that's blocked. Porter against Cartwright. Here's Kersey. Here's Duckworth. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right side, Jordan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. 18 points for him. And Clark is for Hodges. He might not play a lot of minutes now with that injury, but he certainly, when he does play, he's a catalyst for them.
Yeah, Kevin, he's really an instant offense guy. I mean, can come in and knock down big three-pointers if the offense needs it, but unfortunately, the Bulls might not have that usual spark of his off the bench.
Paxson outside. Back to Williams. Paxson against Porter. Shooting foul.
Blazers
As
foul.
the whistle blows, he'll
Terry
shoot 2 free
Porter.
throws.
First personal
Paxson
foul.
absorbing the contact but
Second
still
team
getting the
foul.
shot off. That's just good, tough basketball
At the
there.
line
For Chicago, they have shot 6 of 7 at the
John
line.
Paxson.
Changes for Chicago.
Shooting
Livingston
2.
comes in for Bill Cartwright. And Hansen subbed in for Horace Grant. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Bryant is checked in for Williams. Robinson comes in for Kersey. And Pack subbed in for Porter.
Really good rim protection, impacting the shot right there.
Yeah, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Inside, it's stolen by Bryant. Here's Robinson. Great D that time from Jordan. The Bulls leading by 3. With a floater, stolen by Robinson. 3 on 3. Feeds to Drexler. No good on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Out left to the wing. Williams passes to Livingston. In the corner, it's Jordan. Fires the 3. Jordan nails the triple, his second of this first half. Portland's going to need a tighter grip here on Michael. And the Trailblazers with possession here. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
And it's Portland with the rebound. Drexler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes to Bryant. Drexler kicks to Robinson. Drexler right side. Shot clock at 6. And it's good for 2.
Cliff Robinson.
Robinson's got his second bucket.
That's the kind of look you're working towards. Nice play.
The Bulls leading by 4. Outside, Jordan. Tying an NBA Finals record in a half. Michael Jordan with his 3rd 3, providing an early lift for the Chicago Bulls. And it's Drexler with the ball for the Trailblazers. Here's the pass to Pack. Outside Bryant. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in.
A shrewd passer at his position. Drexler is all about doing what he can to get the win.
Here's Jordan. Jordan is now closing in
Two-point
on the
basket.
most points in
Michael
NBA Finals half.
Jordan.
Can he get to 33? Trailblazers trail by 7. Outside Robinson. Pass to Drexler. Here's Pat. Now here's Drexler. Pass to Duckworth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bryant dishes to Robinson. The offensive rebound and another shot.
You know, the way
Chicago
his shot
foul.
went so wide,
Scott
pretty obvious he
Williams.
got fouled.
Oh, yeah,
First
plenty of
personal
contact
foul.
there.
The Trailblazers
Second
have missed a
team
few
foul.
free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7
At
from the
the
foul
line
line
for the
tonight.
Blazers,
So for the Bulls,
Cliff
Kings check
Robinson.
in for Williams. Pippen comes in for Hansen. And Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson. And a switch here also for Portland. Ainge is checked in for Drexler. And the shot goes in.
2-point basket.
Jordan's got the lead up to 7-0 for Chicago.
Boy, what a ruthless,
DJ
wicked dribble
Armstrong.
move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
And so here's Portland. Kicks to Ainge. Banked in off the glass.
Danny
Not much
Ainge.
resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Chicago. Here's Jordan. And contact on the
Blazers
shot, so
foul.
he'll be shooting free throws here.
Kevin Duckworth.
And you
Fourth
can't allow
personal
Michael
foul.
Jordan to get inside position.
Third team
Once you
foul.
do, you pretty much have to foul him.
At the
Trips to the line
line for
so
your
far for him in this
Bulls.
one. Will Purdue's
Michael
checked in for
Jordan.
Livingston. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Williams is checked in.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's Pat. And oh boy, a lot of
Chicago
contact
foul.
there, but he gets the call. It will
Scottie
shoot 2.
Pippen.
These are his
Second
3rd and 4th
personal
free throw
foul.
attempts of the game.
Third
And the
team
first one at the
foul.
line is good.
Shooting for Portland.
That one
Robert.
is no good. The Bulls leading by 6. To the paint, stolen by Ainge. Passes it to Peck. And that one clearly
Chicago
a foul.
foul.
Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Purdue.
Hey, sometimes you just got to
First
take a foul. That's the
personal
best
foul.
way to protect the
Fourth
basket.
team foul.
Yep, better to send him to the line than allow an easy
Shooting
layup.
for
So
Portland.
far in the game, he's gone 2 for
Robert
4 from the free
Peck.
throw line.
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the wing on the left. King, the pass to Pippen. From past the arc. Pack grabs the board. Pack's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. And the call
Chicago
on the
foul.
shot that sends him to the line.
Stacey King.
What I like about
personal
Ainge,
foul.
he looks like a choir boy,
Fifth
but
team
he's
foul.
a fighter.
He's getting his first free throw
At
attempt
the
of the night
line for
right
the
now.
Blazers. Danny Ainge.
And the second free throw, good. And here is Jordan. Here's Purdue. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Will Purdue.
Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That
Put your
Welcome into the
hands
3rd
together.
quarter here in Chicago,
It's
folks. The Bulls have
your
won their 2nd consecutive NBA title. A win here in Game 1 would go a long way toward making that happen. Porter with it.
And I don't know how Michael Jordan can follow up that performance in the first half. But we'll find out.
Here's Kersey. The rebound by Pippen.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
On the floor for Portland.
Michael
You got
Jordan.
Drexler. Brian is out there with Buck Williams. Then it's Porter. And it's Kersey in at the small forward. One of the great halves in NBA history, Clark, shattering some league records in the
Drexler.
process.
And you know what, Kevin? Portland's got to be terrified. I mean, we thought his wrist might affect him. Instead, Jordan looks now like he's never been better.
He's incredible. Jordan outside. Back to Pippen. Ryan against Cartwright. Out to the right wing. Just 3 to shoot. Grant the pass to Pippen. Off target with his 3. And it's Drexler with the ball for the Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the
Jerome
denial. That was
Kersey.
really a nice hustle play.
Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in a scramble mode.
Trailblazers trail by 3. The 19-foot shot. And that one hits back iron. Pippen outside. The dish to Jordan. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Kersey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jordan the pass to Pippen.
When you face Jordan, you put so much focus on MJ that it creates openings for other guys.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Now the pass to Porter. Pass to Kersey. Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. With the tip. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Bryant got his second basket.
How about this, guys? If the Blazers had taken Jordan in that 84 draft, their backcourt could have been MJ and Clyde the Clyde Drexler. How about that for a 2-seed?
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Like the 84 draft is rehashed and looked at from every way. It is scary to think, isn't it? About that guard combination in Portland had they drafted Michael Jordan.
Well, the West had so many strong centers back then.
Substitution
You can't
on
blame
the
Portland
court.
for taking a big. But it would have been a lot of fun, Kev, to see MJ and Drexler team up.
A couple of future Hall of Famers. Chicago leading by 3. Jordan outside. It's good from Williams. The assist by Jordan.
Williams for 2.
Jordan's got 6 assists in the game.
Outstanding execution out of the two-man game there. Jordan, such a skilled playmaker, and that's an area of his game that often gets overlooked.
It's Porter atop the key. Kersey passes to Drexler. His 3-pointers off the mark. Drexler's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Out to the right wing. Paxson kicks to Williams. Pass to Pippen. Grant outside. Jordan looking it over. Over Drexler. And the shot is long. Trailblazers trailed by 5. Good. Nice job down low. And it's 7 points for Clyde Drexler.
Jerome
Bulls
Kersey.
have talked a lot about the Blazers being soft late in games. It'll be interesting to see how they
Backcourt
respond
violation.
if a game gets tight. You
Portland
cannot
ball.
afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
For the tie, the rebound by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it was surprising, wasn't it, Clark, to see how open Phil Jackson was in criticizing the Trailblazers.
Yeah, it was a little bit, but Phil is not known to bite his tongue, and as a player, that could eat at you a little bit, and perhaps the team as well. Opponents can criticize your system, but start calling guys weak mentally, and that can really strike a nerve.
I agree. And Williams throws it down.
Williams knows how to punch it home. That's why you get it to him in the paint.
MJ.
Trailblazers trailed by 5. Passes it to Kersey. He kicks it to Williams. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Williams.
Williams has got his first points of the night.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Portland foul. Jerome Kersey.
For Chicago, they have
Personal
shot
foul.
10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so
First
far for
team
them.
foul.
The first one
At the
falls.
line for
What I
your
like about
Bulls.
Paxson is that he knows his
John
role.
Paxson.
Doesn't play outside of himself.
Shooting.
Livingston's checked in for the Bulls. Clark, you think the Bulls may be in Porter's head? He's having a hard time getting anything going.
I don't think you can discount it, Kevin. He's a totally different shooter against this team. In all 3 of their meetings this year, his field goal percentage nowhere near its normal level.
And he forced that shot. When the defense is this tight, you're better off passing out of it and looking for a better shot.
No good from Jordan.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Jerome Kersey.
Great positioning on the putback. Kersey's got 11.
Good reward for Kersey for that effort on the offensive glass. A couple of easy points right there.
Jordan against Drexler. Back to Williams. Taken away by Williams. Oh, and here we go. Drexler with nobody back. Good D by Jordan. The Bulls leading by 3. Paxson passes to Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. Shoots it up. And again, no good by Chicago.
His shooting has just dropped off in this quarter. He needs to rediscover his rhythm.
Jerome Kersey.
Kersey taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Lob it his way, and he's going to make it happen.
Jordan. That falls. Nice feed
Two-point
that time from
basket,
Scottie Pippen.
Michael Jordan.
Pippen's got 3 assists in
From
the game.
Scottie Pippen.
And stolen by Jordan. And the matchup between Jordan and Drexler. Mike is not going how the Blazers wanted it to.
This could be a long series for Drexler. Jordan's not one to let up when he's got a guy on the ropes.
Yep. Livingston the pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Livingston can't hit.
They got a great look. Close in. Sometimes the ball just doesn't go through the hoop.
And that'll be 2 free
Chicago
throws coming up.
foul.
Officials on the call with the foul.
Scottie Pippen.
That one on
Third
Pippen.
personal
An efficient
foul.
shooter like Porter is
First
such a
team
valuable
foul.
asset on offense. I mean, if he can't find a
At the
shot for a
line for the
teammate,
Blazers,
he's got one of his
Terry
own that he
Porter.
can load and launch.
At the
Chicago
line
making
for
some
2.
changes. Kings checked in for Williams. Hansen comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Armstrong subbed in for Paxson. Portland also making some changes. Robinson comes in for Kersey. And Ainge is subbed in for Drexler. Here's Jordan. The second chance effort. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a
Defensive
three-point play.
foul.
Pax checked in for
Kevin
Portland.
Duckworth.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The 6th overall pick in the 1989 draft. Stacey King is a very talented big man.
Trailblazers trailed by 4. Pack passes to Robinson. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. The pass to Armstrong. Back to Jordan. The shot misses. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Here's Ainge. Williams trying to break free. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And the shot is good. The Chicago
Danny
lead has been cut
Ainge.
down to 2 on the bucket from Danny Ainge.
Tremendous effort by Ainge to get in there for the board and get a shot back up.
Here's Hansen. And foul on the
Portland
shot.
foul.
He'll shoot 2 at the free
Danny
throw line.
Ainge. First
This
personal
is his
foul.
first free throw of the game.
Third team
No good on the
foul.
free throw. Bulls making a switch here.
At the line for
Purdue's checked in,
Chicago.
and the Trailblazers
Bobby.
making a change here as well. Bryant is checked in for Buck Williams. 1:51 left here in the third quarter. Trailblazers trailed by 3. Pack passes to Ainge. Here's Pack. He's covered by Armstrong. 2 free throws
Bulls
coming
foul.
up, and they call the shooting foul.
Will Purdue.
So far tonight, he's gone 4
Second
of 6 at the
personal
line.
foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Blazers, Robert Peck.
Good on both. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Duckworth's got 11 rebounds in the game. They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Goes up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, that's excellent work in transition on the break. Getting the step he needed on the defense and taking it all the way.
That kind of aggressive mentality is impressive. Great work from him.
1:04 left in the third quarter. Robinson for 3. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And Jordan has it in the corner. No good with the triple.
He needs to try to get to the basket in this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
Here's Pack. The rebound by Jordan.
That's exactly how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot. Good contest there.
That kind of aggressiveness makes any scorer uncomfortable. Like the assertiveness.
Here's Pack. And Jordan sends it back.
With an incredible 4-foot vertical leap and that 6'11" wingspan, it's tough to get a shot over Jordan. In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Armstrong. Here's King. From down in the low post, it goes. King's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his team.
Oh, that was something to see.
Goodness. Wow, my goodness. Big time flush.
Oh, that is extra sweet in a close one like this, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll really fire up his team.
3 quarters of play.
The third quarter with the
Bulls out
score.
front, up
Your
one.
Bulls,
We're going to step aside for just a
73.
second, but join us
The
right back here for the start of the fourth quarter.
72.
Welcome back as we get set for the fourth quarter
It's
action
the
here in
fourth
Game 1 of the NBA
Get out of your
Finals.
seat and
Portland and
let's
Chicago
hear
both
it.
trying to jump out to an early lead in this series.
And guys, I don't think there's a better crowd in sports than this
Portland
Bulls crowd.
foul.
They can make
Mark
it definitely
Bryant.
in here.
They've got Grant.
First personal
Pippen is
foul.
out there with Williams.
First
Then
team
it's
foul.
Jordan. And it's Armstrong in at the
At
point
the
guard
line
position.
for your Bulls.
So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And so Jordan nails both of them. And when you've got a crowd this enthusiastic, Clark, and a player as exciting as Michael Jordan, that is a pretty potent combination.
Combustible is a word that comes to mind. Really a match made in heaven. I mean, MJ feeds off of that energy of the crowd. And when he needs a boost, they give it to him. And vice versa.
Clock at 4. Bryant the pass to Porter. And contact
Bulls
on the
foul.
shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
DJ Armstrong. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
First team
And the
foul.
Trailblazers making a change here. Williams is checked
Shooting.
in. And Porter drops them both. Chicago leading. Pippen kicks to Williams. Michael Jordan on the wing. Back to Williams. Wants to get it to Jordan, and does. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive
That
foul.
sends Michael Jordan to the free throw
Clyde
line.
Drexler.
It's going to go on Clyde
Third
Drexler.
personal
And
foul.
it continues to be a
Second
battle for
team
Porter
foul.
against the Chicago Bulls. Clark, he can't get any traction.
Well, Chicago's defense has been a real Rubik's Cube for him. He just can't seem to solve it. The Blazers are going to have to do a little bit more to try to get him some easier looks.
Pass to Kersey. And here's Drexler. Stolen by Pippen. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Armstrong. And he makes good on the layup.
DJ
Armstrong's got his first basket.
Crafty play by Armstrong. Beating other guys to the board and sending it back.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Drexler dishes to Porter. Drexler passes to Porter. And Bryant kicks to Porter. That's in, coming off an assist
Terry
from Bryant.
Porter.
Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Pass to Armstrong. Now Williams. Bryant defending. Pippen against Kersey. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now Porter. Drexler passes to Bryant. Count that bucket.
Clearly a mix-up
Bryant.
defensively there. Way too easy inside.
And in a close game, those can come back to haunt you.
From deep, Jordan. And the rebound goes to Kersey. Portland trailing here. Right now, Coach Fratello firing on all cylinders.
Out of
Yeah, there's a
bounds.
nice flow to this offense right
Chicago
now.
ball.
Kevin Duckworth is checked in for Bryant.
Blazers substitution. Kevin Duckworth.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
No matter what happens in this game, you know the Bulls will have a tough task ahead. The Blazers have won 14 straight playoff games at home.
Drexler with the ball. Now guarded by Jordan.
Clyde
Yep, it
Drexler.
counts.
Well, Drexler's so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
Porter with the steal. Pass to Kersey to take the lead, and the Trailblazers getting
Jerome
another bucket
Kersey.
right there. And Mike, the Blazers' playoff winning
Timeout
streak
for the
in
Bulls.
Portland dates back to last season.
Yeah, they haven't lost a home playoff game through the first 3 rounds this
Here
season.
we go,
Bulls
Chicago.
better take care of business before the series goes back to Portland.
Chicago calls timeout.
You can see the coach very displeased with their defensive effort on the glass. They're giving up a bunch of second-chance points. They got to get that corrected.
The shot by Jordan, no good.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor. Showing great intensity around the rim there. It's part of why he's such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Drexler inside. He's covered by Armstrong.
Clyde
Drexler
Drexler.
gets the bucket.
He sure can run with the best of them. Drexler is as good of an open court player as you'll find.
Jordan finds Grant. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jordan passes to Grant. And the call
Blazers
on the
foul.
shot that sends him to the line.
Williams.
It's
First
going to be on
personal
Buck Williams.
foul.
I applaud
Team
Grant
foul.
figuring out a way to get to the strike.
At the line for your Bulls.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And for all the talk of the Blazers' tendency to self-destruct late in games, this is a team with plenty of playoff experience.
Outside Jordan. Back to Williams. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got assist number 8 now on the night. Now, here's Drexler. And you talk about the Blazers' playoff experience, Clark. It's up and down the bench.
You're right,
Kevin
Kevin. It's not
Duckworth.
just the core guys. I mean, they've got players like Ainge, Cooper, Buck Williams. I mean, these guys are veterans with years of postseason games under their belts.
Here's Porter. And that'll be 2 free
Chicago
throws coming
foul.
up. Officials on the call with the foul.
DJ Armstrong.
You know, there are
Third
occasions
personal
when
foul.
contact doesn't affect the shot.
Second
That
team
sure
foul.
did.
Easy call for the refs.
No
At the
good on
line
that.
for the
Cartwright's
Blazers.
checked in for
Terry
Williams.
Porter.
And he's good on the second.
Even though he didn't get all of them, they'll be able to breathe a little easier with the 2-possession lead now.
Drexler against Jordan. Pippen outside. Kicks it to Armstrong. It's Jordan on the wing. Drexler defending. Jordan can't get it to go.
You know, you got a feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
Kersey, no good there. Good work defensively by Pippen. Jordan against Drexler. Cartwright the pass to Grant. Outside Pippen. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Pippen showing you nice agility that time, working around tough defense, able to play through that contact.
Portland leading. And a wide open look for Porter. Offensive rebound. Duckworth's shot is off. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. They get it back. And the pass to Cartwright. To tie it up. Porter pulls it in. The Blazers on offense. Here's Drexler. And the dunk by Drexler.
Clyde Drexler.
Easy assist there from Porter. He certainly finds the open
Chicago
man.
timeout call.
Chicago calls timeout. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team. chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Here's Pippen. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And Pippen has never been one to back down from the aggressive coverage, welcoming the contact on the way up.
Porter passes to Drexler. Kersey against Pippen. Drexler scanning the floor. It's Porter outside, and they'll get another chance.
With that offensive rebound right there, they're likely to have the last possession.
Kevin
And they pick up
Duckworth.
2.
I thought that was a good contest, but Duckworth just able to beat the defense with better offense. Tip your hat to him.
Right at the free throw line, and it's off the back rim, no good. Here are the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Porter. Rebound by the Bulls. Grant's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Pippen. And foul on the
Portland
shot,
foul.
so he'll get a chance at the line.
Jerome Kersey.
I think what you
Second
most
personal
appreciate
foul.
about Pippen, at least I do, is his
Fourth
versatility.
team
I mean,
foul.
he scores it, he rebounds, he passes,
At
and
the
he
line
defends
for
at a really high level.
Chicago,
And both free throws good for Pippen. So it's Portland now. The lead is 2. Porter passes to Kersey. Pass to Duckworth. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 5.
Bulls foul. Horace Grant. Third personal foul.
Free throw good.
Third
Porter.
team foul. At the line for
And Porter drops them both. Time called here. The
Timeout
Bulls
for the Bulls.
decide to talk it over. Terry Porter really making a difference here.
Time to talk it over. They got to put their heads together to figure out how to slow him down.
the loudest and craziest fans get a t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Bulls trail by 4. Jordan outside. Here's Cartwright. Drexler with the block. Williams trying to break free, and it's Drexler missing. Pippen outside. Stolen by Drexler. And now Portland on the break. Drexler's on the move.
This
Clyde
game has
Drexler.
delivered 2 teams performing at peak levels in
Chicago
transition.
timeout
These
call.
fans are getting an absolute show.
All right,
Chicago
fans,
calls timeout.
get on your feet and make some noise. It's t-shirt time. Here we go, Chicago. Here
And
come
here are
your
the Bulls now.
Bulls.
They trail by 6. Knocks it loose. And there's the
Bulls
call on
foul.
Michael Jordan.
Michael
That is his
Jordan.
first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And Portland has possession.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here is
2
Kersey.
minutes. Bulls foul. Scottie Pippen. Fourth personal foul. Fifth team foul.
It's the first. That makes it a
Shooting for
7-point lead.
Portland, Jerome Kersey.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Not a lot of time left for the Bulls in this one. Jordan high post. He's against Drexler. Second shot opportunity. And Jordan with the
2-point
layup.
basket. Michael
Jordan's got 41.
Jordan.
We've seen this from Jordan before. He lurks around the offensive glass.
Porter inside. He's covered by Armstrong.
Every rebound seems to end up in his hands. How does that happen? He's having himself a game on the board.
Well, the work is done early.
With
Getting the ball in
dunk.
the air, establishing position. It all matters.
Big bucket from Horace Grant. No fear, even when the lights are brightest.
Here's Drexler. And
Bulls
foul on the
foul.
shot. He'll shoot 2
Bill
at the free throw line.
Cartwright. Second personal
Clearly, he
foul.
got it, no doubt.
The
Good
team
job
is
by
in
the
the
officials.
penalty.
Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Here's Jordan. The bucket is good, and with a chance for one more. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
Nobody more clutch than
Defensive
Jordan.
foul.
The game is on the line. He comes up large for his team. He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Here's Duckworth. Yes, that goes in.
Kevin Duckworth.
Duckworth's got 6 here in this quarter.
Phenomenal job by Duckworth, knowing his team needs a basket and goes out and gets it.
And the dunk by Jordan.
As clutch as they come. Michael Jordan,
From
a huge
P.J.
bucket.
Armstrong.
And it's Drexler with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's a 3-point game. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trail
Out of
Blazers retain
bounds.
possession.
Portland ball.
.52 left to play in the final quarter. Williams up on top. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Porter. Count it!
Staying
Terry
under
Porter.
control, Porter delivers in the clutch. And this guy does not fear the big moment.
Here's Jordan. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Drexler with the defensive effort. And they go to the
Chicago
intentional
foul.
foul.
Horace Grant. 4th personal foul. Shooting for Portland, Clyde
So the
Drexler.
first one drops,
Taking
and that
2
increases their
shots.
lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
You know, every second is crucial at this point. They need a quick bucket for sure.
Then they can try for a steal on the inbounds, but if they don't get it, foul immediately.
Well, this one is winding down.
Chicago
Now Portland can
foul.
watch the clock run.